Welcome back, everybody, to Rasputin Gaming Presents. This is our ongoing Platinum Trophy playthrough for Elden Ring. This is our continuing Eldritch Ninja build, and we have some cleanup that we need to do, and we can't do it while we're inside still. We can't transport to where we need to go, so let's get outside of here. And we need to get some runes from over here, so we're going to go back to Fort Hate. Okay. Let's mount up. And off we go. So there's a rune down here. You can see there's, right above my head, there's another cemetery there. Want to watch out for this land octopus dude. He can be problematic. Grab that golden rune. And then head over here. Looks like we got some dogs we got to worry about. Not sure I grabbed that other one. Looks like I didn't. That time we did. There was still one more up there by the looks of it. At least one more that I saw. I'm having trouble making the turns. There we go. One more right there. Trouble. They knocked us off. Probably out of range. Nope. Okay. Easy peasy. We'll just do the same to these other ones. Instead of riding around like crazy, you can see there's a whole bunch up there, so I don't want to have to fight them all. And I think we got all the runes. No, there's one more. If we ride a little bit slower, there we go. And we ride clear of the threat. Should be good. And back to the Third Church of America. So we're going to kill an NPC that drops a golden seed. He's the guy that he gives you a quest to clear Fort Hate. Which we're not really interested in doing. That quest doesn't do anything for us, by the way. And killing him won't lock us out of any trophies either. So he's up here on the top up here. Oh my goodness. Servant to the true order and celebrated repudiator of the folk. We talk to him.
Well, that's no. Despite appearances, you might have untarnished. I want you to take back the night. What are you waiting? My fort lies... Oh, fret not, the celebrate... Master, witch tarnished. I am very hot, and you've seen quite enough.
You just... You got a shot in there? Oh, we died and he died. How crazy is that? Well, what we should do and we didn't do was go into our equipment. And we can't take the meteorite yet. We need intelligence 18 or intelligence 17. Alright, let's head back and see how it registered. I'm not worried about the 13 runes we had or 0, whatever we had. It's not important. I know I said runes are runes, but not when they're such a small quantity. It's part of why we didn't level up yet. Okay, so it's there. So we had 194 because we got the runes from him, and there's the golden seed. Booyah! Easy peasy. So let's take a look at stats. And we need, what, roughly 600 runes. So we can equip the meteorite staff. That would be 3 of these. And we'll head back to the church. There's a site of grace over here that we didn't pick up yet that you might want to go get, but for right now we're going to go back to the third church so we can level up. So rest at the site of grace. Level up. Intelligence by 1 more. Confirm. There we go. Flask. Add a charge. Four and 3. That's probably right. Oh, that was a mistake. And there's one more thing we needed to do right there, which was memorize. Third slot. There we go. And now, the equipment. We can unequip this bad boy. Well, that's equipped. And let me go over here and remove and switch this for this one. Perfect. To equipment. Put that back where it belongs. And then we will be good. Everything done now. And head over here. The secret portal that isn't so secret. And travel to another location. Okay, so you're facing these doors. Watch out for the boss. You can cheese him. We can't yet because our intelligence isn't high enough. And we don't have enough flasks. You can see there's a side of grace in there. And now it's found. Anyways, if you kill that dude at the end, then you can just pound this guy in the back and run through these doors. He can't get you. You just keep coming back and forth. And that's how you can cheese him. You don't actually have to fight him. Come over here, jump off. Because we don't want to aggro the boss. And then there's a tree right ahead of us. Watch out for that little dude in black right there. He can wreck your day. Those guys are farmable actually, but we can grab a seed right here. There's another guy in front of us. Want to avoid him. And head to the side of Graces down here. So that you have it marked as well. Boom. Alright, with all that done, we're going to head all the way across the map. To the lake-facing cliffs. And show you where you can get a Mage Sword. It isn't the one we're going to use in this build, but it's a really nice Mage Sword if you're going all the way Sorcerer and not trying to put a whole lot of melee in. Not using the Moonveil Katana. That'll work. But we're going to go near there where you can get that item. And then we're going to use that to cross the river or the chasm to the other side so that we can go to the Altus Plateau. Because I don't know, maybe some of you will be turned off by this game or not work for you and have a hard time with it and not get to see some of the endgame stuff. So I will, not really endgame, but I will show you stuff you might not otherwise see. Touch the grace. This merchant will sell you a lantern.
You're new around here.
Should be 1800.
No matter why, oh, but don't.
So let's look at purchase. 1800. We know what we need. We go into inventory now. And we need, for 1800, we need 9 of these. Boom. So you see 1800. Talk to him again.
Not everyone.
Purchase the lantern. And unless you die, well, or until you die, unless you die, until you die, the lantern stays on all the time. So this is how it works. Go into your inventory, find it, click it, say use. You strap it on, and now you're all glowy and everything, and good to go. All right, so mount up. And before we make the run, we're going right here to grab a map piece. It'll be guarded by some enemies, so you need to bait them away. But kind of follow this thing that looks like a flooded road. And you see it over there with these three guys right here. And we want to kind of bait them away that way. Then ride back, grab it, come around this side. And then run this way. And on this plateau right here. Sorry, next one is the side of grace. Oh, we got an aggro. That's why I couldn't get off the grace. But we can go find the next one. We want to come back to that last one right there, by the way, because there's a cookbook there. So just ride your ass off this way in a kind of west-northwest direction. If these fallen trees stump, you'll know you're in going the right direction. And then you'll see this island right here, or this protruding hunk of rock with like a spire at the end of it. That's the right place. Okay, touch the grace. Okay, we found the map. The Lascar ruins. We can remove this right here because what we're looking for is a side of grace right about there. No, the one we just left. We're going to go back and grab that one because like I said, there's a cookbook there. That's worthwhile. If you're into crafting, try and show you everything that you might need. There's that horseman dude. Swing wide at him. Oh, it'll be right here. Didn't miss by much. Depends on where you park your horse too. If you're right, you got to be on a flat surface, like not the water. There you go, Glintstone craft book. Let's open the map. And now from here, we just got a long ride out to in here. If you want to put a marker to help keep you pointed in the right direction, that's fine. There's a portal right there. I mentioned that before. But from well, we should just teleported. Why am I making this run? Fast travel, whatever they call it. One of those land octopus deals. Okay, let me. Let me remove this for right now. I didn't see any others, but let me take a look. Thought it said number 1, but I erased it before I had it down. Okay, so if you Follow this grace where it's pointing. It should lead us to a cabin with another site of grace. Land octopus dude, watch out for him. So this kind of road thing right here. And that's the academy over there. There it is. There's a country mile wide of it, but the boiled prawn shack. All right. Then you'll want to grab this map piece. So that it's easier for you to find what we're looking for. Next, which is the Glintstone Key. I could ride to it without the map, but it doesn't help you guys. If you randomly have to try and follow it in the dark, most of you might not have made this run already. Side of Grace. And the map. And it'll tell us we found a new map. Move the marker. To get in the academy, you want to go up here. We might as well grab what we're looking for. And then over here is going to be the Glintstone Key that we're after. And I'll put a finger reading crone right there. Those guys. And there's another golden seed. Grab that puppy. And that's where you need to go past all these guys. We have 19 runes. I might make that run. Let me remove this crone right here. Not sure we can get there, but let's give it a go. Ah, we got hung up. We were good there for a minute, and we still are. Should Should be a site of grace up here. There it is. Because you're going to need this bad boy once in a while. Okay, hopefully nobody's really aggroed. We just got some. And then what we'll do is we'll head back down to this one. See Academy Town Gate. We'll head down to this one. Yeah, so this is like kind of crazy. We're going to pick up a bunch of endgame stuff and then go back to the beginning of the game and start whooping up on bosses. So it's going to be pretty cool. Anyways, you want to ride this way towards the marker. We're going to go buy just all the stuff where we just were at. Academy, there's all the sorcerer stuff is in there. We have to go pick up Moonveil. We have a really good staff already. I'm going to show you where we can pick up another one that is really good for a different group of spells. Because the Meteorite is a gravity-based spell staff. So when you see these giant flower things, you know we're going in the right direction. Right by this place. Avoid that dude. And ride through the arch right here. And you'll see our marker. So this spire thing is where we want to go. We're going to go around on the back side of it because the dragon's on the front where the key is. See, there he is. And we can't get through on the backside. Best of my knowledge, I've never gotten there myself. I've never really seen anybody get there from the backside. Generally, this is the angle you want to come in from. I'm going to do it on horseback. You can sneak by him. And the key is back here. There you go. Grab that other thing. And then get out of dodge. I want to kind of follow the path just to the right here. Nothing's got us aggroed. You can kind of see this opening right here. Or you can go kind of, let me zoom out a little bit. Eventually we're going to have to go to the left. There's some stuff we need up there. But we'll go this way. And there's the hotter balloon dudes. Not a problem. Later I'll show you how to bypass all that over there. And you can see one of the doors that takes us a key. We're almost kind of heading north right here. And we want to head for the map marker. And you want to avoid those balloon guys. They'll drop down on you. Deal with them later. Deal with everything in this area later. Right now it's just about picking up waypoints and picking up maps. There's the waypoint, it was behind us. Side of Grace, sorry. Alright, so now we can see map and everything we've got. So on the other side of these ruins is the guy that sells the sombers. 1 through 4. You can ride through here, there's an illusionary door at the end, or you can do like we're gonna do and ride around the outside edge of it. And then you don't have to worry about, oh look at that. Then you don't have to worry about dodging guys and having a problem. Whoops. Dodging guys and worrying about when you have to get off and you have to smack the double jump to get across right there, and here he is. So let's hit the side of Grace first. There's one right here. That's the illusionary wall right there. Feel free to smack it down anytime you want. And talk to this guy.
Well, I presume you are. Oh, pardon. I am E.G.
So E.G., we're going to deal with him
the Carian
later when we have Ranni's quest.
So here I am. Perhaps you'd like a
So if you purchase, you can see Sombers 1, 2, 3, and 4. We don't have the cash on us right now, but we do in stones.
Oh, watch out when I'm absorbed. If you come too close, I am after. You don't know how. Brave Tarnished. This territory once belonged to the Carian royal family. When the
Yeah,
Raya
we're going
Lucaria
there too.
Academy turned after leveling it, the Carians were taken by conjuring, and that is why I say, unless you wish to lie. I've explained of the enchant. Whatever you do.
So there we go. Now if we want to look in our inventory, what do we have in the way of Sombers? So we have all kinds of runes. These are worth a bunch right here. Golden rune, level 12. So Somber 1, 5, 8, 9. So we need a 2, a 3, and a 4.
Something else.
So we need a 2, which should be easy enough to find somewhere else. A 3, which is always difficult to find. And then a 4. So it looks like about 10, 13,000. We could grab them right now. And we're going to want to upgrade. So let's look at what we have in inventory. 2,400. Gives us over 3,000.
Something else.
Oh, we need 4,000. Look at me. We need another 900. That was 1,200. Didn't need that many. Those were 6 apiece.
Something
So now
else.
buy a 3 from him. There we go. Because in the rest of our travels, we will find a 2, by the way. So I'm not going to buy it if we can find it. And now we need to ride to the Carian Manor. And try not to get killed. In the background, that's the lift to the Altus Plateau up there. So there's all kinds of blue spikes that'll rain down on you from up here. So you just, there they go. Kind of want to ride close to the shore. They can get to you. But the closer you are to the edge, the less likely they are to smack you down. And then if you get close enough, it shouldn't matter. And you can hit the site of grace. And then in here, you just want to run. There's going to be some ugly demonic can things right here. Don't worry about them. Golden runes. Make sure you keep running. Sprint past these guys. Get your endurance back, sprint some more. We're going to make a left turn right here. Up these stairs. Do a roll, 2 rolls, and shoot him. Oh! It got us anyways. We should have been good. You can talk to this guy right here if you want. Doesn't have much to say to you. Except he thinks you're somebody else. Lady Ranny. Here we go. Up we go now. To the next site of grace. And this one I suggest you rest at, so you can spawn back here. If you don't make this run. Should be easy enough to make the run. By the way, we have risk 341 wounds. So you just want to start sprinting. And guys are going to spawn Phantom Warrior dudes. Go to the right. And keep running. There's going to be some guys with crossbows up here. I'm going to endurance back and sprint again. And head up. Bastards got to hit us. Took a shot. But we made it. And coming up here is where you can find Luset's Glintstone Sword, which is, if you're going pure mage, is awesome. So what you got to do to get it is you wait for this guy to go by, and then um, there's 3 mages over there by those spires. You just keep killing them till they drop what you need. Okay, now that we're up here, let me rest, get my health back. I'll show you everything where we're at. While we take the elevator back down. So this is where we are, and we want to cross over to the other side over here. So it is possible to do it over here. We have to kind of go around this way and then over here and then jump across and then all the way back up here. Because to come up this side is a lot more difficult. So we just came the easy route. And let me show you how we get this done. Because you can't summon your horse right here, so you're just going to walk down here, and we're going to jump off right next to this pillar. Sprint, and then jump, and you land here. Otherwise you miss and you fall down there and you die. And there's baddies and stuff over there, and that's not what we're here for. And then drop down here on the edge. And right around the edge, front edge of this lake right here. And if you can hit that invisible dude that's walking around, forget where his exact path is. Oh, we missed him, he was behind us. Let's go over here. And hit him when he's passing by, and you get the Hoarfrost Stomp. That used to be the OP way to kill bosses. We have it now, and it's still good. It's just not the OP way. And then what we need to do is go up on this thingy and jump off the end. And there we go. And you can talk to this merchant right here. Instead, we're going to go on up. Oh, my bad. This is the merchant. Those guys could have killed us. Merchants always have these burrows with them. Donkeys, whatever you want to call them.
What do you need? I don't want any trouble.
And you can see all kinds of stuff. He has a rune arc, which is pretty good. He has another cookbook.
All done? Well, be on your way then.
And another glowy skull. Trample it, pick it up. And then you want to go through here and get to the next site of grace, the Bellum Church. Don't forget to come over here and grab your sacred tear. And now you have the whole way, and this is where we need to go. But the deal is you need to travel along the right-hand side here. You need to get up the ramp and then jump down because there's catapults that'll wreck your world. So if you want, you can put a marker. You see, it's pretty much a straight shot for us. And there they are. Oh man, it knocked me off. I thought we had missed it by enough. Another rune arc. And then we just try to hightail it here again. And these guys can't really do much to you anymore, because now you're inside of them. So you made it. We're heading to endgame territory. And if you're any good at Dark Souls games, by the way, another glowy skull, there's a chance to get some really good, the best summoning ashes are up here. Mimic Cure is one of those everybody talks about. Booyah, so here you go. Touch the side of grace. And this guy tells you there's an alternate path to get up there with a boss that we're going to fight later on, by the way. We're going to go the other way later on because that boss leads to a trophy. It's there somewhere. Another path, an ancient tunnel. So you just want to ride up here. You have to dismount to make the medallions work. Stand on the circle, hoist the medallion. Here you go. Good job, everybody. Going to the end game. And you haven't really killed shit yet. And you're already late to the end game. But the thing is, you can't progress the story unless you kill some of the earlier bosses, which is what we're going to do. You can see the guards. They all swing out so that we can travel up to the Altus Plateau. And there it goes. The whole thing is going up. Here we come. It's all cinematic. Letting it show through because this, who knows, this might be the first time you guys have seen this. And then it's locked up. Alright, now we go. There's a couple big dudes right here. Altus Plateau. And it's like over here somewhere. Is the site of grace. So good thing you have me around to show you this. Otherwise you'd never know where it would be. Grabbing some Altus plumes. So you don't want to go up there. I mean, you can. But the site of grace is around the side over here. down. And you can see the gold. This is a gold seed right here for us. Another glowy skull. Pick that bad boy up. Dismount. Boom, touch up. So you see we missed it by a little bit. And if you kind of follow this one east, put a marker. That's where you'll find the next one. So eventually we want to get that way. Right past this battlement stuff. Up this gap right here. And you can see the phantoms, the towers that used to span over here. It's another one of them dudes you gotta watch out for. At least at this level. And where you are on the Altus Plateau for sure. Okay, and then we want to head to the Bridge of Inequity site. There's another gold seed right here. Watch out for these guys. Want to just stay left of the road, or right of the road as the case may be, whatever works for you. Couple more guys. Another guy in the road. Another skull. And then another one of those ladies I mentioned before, fortune teller ladies, you can talk to her.
Your feet. To the east. Wherever is a girl.
And then this is the Bridge of Inequity. And this is the grace for it. And we should have a good portion of the, well, we don't have a good portion of the map yet. Let me put a marker by there, by this one that I missed altogether. On the road up, but follow the road down. Here's the bridge. I mean, there's stuff up there we could go look at and do. Even at a low level, there's some stuff you can kill. And then we'll just ride back down the road. Trying to avoid these guys in the narrow spots. Here's these other two dudes. Just ride like it doesn't matter. Because it doesn't, I mean, it's 353 runes, which isn't nothing, but it's not anything either. To be quite honest with you at this point. There you go, map found. I'm going to park on my beacon so it'll go away. And there you go, Altus Plateau revealed to you. There's stuff you can get to over here, and then all kinds of more map stuff. One of the things I did was We can actually, if you ride through here, if you ride straight ahead, you can drop down over here and ride straight ahead and then go under the bridge right here, and then you ride this. You can get across over here to Mount Gellinus. And there's a site right here, a site of grace right here. It's a pretty easy ride. Oh my goodness, I just realized we're almost dead. The hell was up with that? Golden Roa. So that's like the more powerful version of the other ones we had. So this is everything. Not everything, but Volcanic City is down here. We'll be going through there. That's a way to grab somber stones as well. And you can kind of see the map from here. So we have the medallion done, the Glintstone Key is done, somber stones. So probably what we should do is work on getting Moonveil and getting some dragon kills. That's what we need to do. Don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, like the videos, subscribe to the channel. Not Fort Hate. This fort. For Roth. That's where we're headed. Okay, so here we are. When we come back, let me rest. When we come back, we're gonna grind a bunch of levels on this dude down there. I showed it in my other video. I'll put a link in this description, but I'll also show you how to do it here as well. Alright, with that, don't forget to friend and follow us on Twitch. If you're on YouTube, like the video, subscribe to the channel. We're getting close to 80, trying to get to 100 subscribers. You guys be safe out there, and I will see you after we grind a bunch on the dragon.